Welcome back, everybody. And we are not in a great place right now, but as we jump into this session, I want everybody to know a couple things, just because it will affect gameplay. Mostly the fact that Sin, the man who plays Uzmir, is currently rolled up in a giant tortilla, so he has very little hand movement. And
It's so cozy though.
yeah, but the amount of time it took you to cook it is ridiculous. It took a lot of our day, and I'm not happy about that. Mavra just got done with a very long drive. She literally drove from New York City to Albuquerque, New Mexico, just to get a back shave for a nickel. And now she is currently in an alleyway in Albuquerque, which really isn't the worst place to be.
Wow, that's fucked up.
True though.
I'm gonna kill you, Rocky.
Riven is currently helping empty out the Panama Canal. He wants it completely dry because he hates the sound of ships going through it every day.
That's fair.
And Wolfriend has taken up becoming a Beastmaster, mostly for pigeons, but he says he's trying to get into squirrels? Or what else was it, Wolfriend?
No. It was squirrels.
Okay, that's
Consider,
what I thought.
they're everywhere.
Very
They're
true.
valuable allies.
So, as we go into this, the hallowed sanctum of a once venerated church, now a scene of visceral chaos and divine retribution, our players, hearts pounding with an ominous hum of uncertainty, stand in a tense tableau. Their gazes are fixed on a grim spectacle before them. Father Van Galley, once the pillar of a misguided sanctity, now slumped lifelessly, the king of clubs card, a metallic herald of his violent end. In the sacred silence, adjust this a little bit. In the sacred silence that throbs with the aftermath of revelation, Wolfriend's fierce inner battle rages. The beast of his rage clawing to the surface once more, his hands trembling with echoes of wrath long suppressed. Finding a note, something cryptic, now clutched in his grasp, found pinned to a wall. Your search, cautious and laden with dread, leads you guys from one dark corner to another of this church before finding a safe. Trapped by some sort of arcane sigil, laden with conjuration magic. As a spell weaves through the air, it shudders, and reality fractures to reveal a being of such otherworldly gravitas that it commands the room with its mere presence. This death-packed angel, an entity of austere beauty and dark promises, rises like a dark monument in the heart of the church, clad in black and gold, the stark contrast of its raven hair and its porcelain skin, a picture of deathly elegance. With a grace that belies its purpose, the massive scythe that arcs upwards, its blade catching the scant light within the room, hungry for blood. The air heavy with anticipation, the hush hanging by a thread. Your eyes meet. Silence passes between you all. Another herald of potential demise. The only sound that dares to break the silence is a soft whisper of your breaths, steady yet quickened with adrenaline. There's a moment outside of time, a breath suspended between what was and what may come to pass. With your hearts racing and destiny unfurling before you, the command cuts through the tension like a scythe of the angel itself. I have everybody roll for initiative. Make sure you click on your character before you roll so it shows up in there.
Ooh,
That's a great
wonderful.
roll.
I love not having an initiative bonus.
Oh, this is wonderful. Oh, it's spectacular.
Fucking Christ.
Oh, amazing.
Oh boy.
Let's see what
Oh.
Lionel gets. Alright, Lionel. He has a +0 to initiative. So,
Oh, great.
yeah, I wasn't expecting a lot.
Hey, Dark, if you have to roll that one, do it now.
Alrighty, guys. So, as we jump into combat, I think I want to use this music. Alrighty. Let us jump into this combat. First up, the Death Pact Angel. See this? We're gonna put it down in this corner though. Even zoom in on the combat area, which is not a large area. So maybe not to your all's advantage. So, the Death Pact Angel's first move will be Chains of Obligation. Actually, no. First, it's going to try to charm somebody. Wolfriend,
Yeah.
Great.
I need you to do something for me.
Uh-huh. I have a guess.
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom. Okay. 22.
22. That does succeed, just barely.
Okay.
As the angel reaches out, let's see here. Yes, 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 yes. I wish Roll20 wasn't freezing up. Thanks for the follow. Yes, Lil Kason. I am the Dungeon Daddy. You are not. The Death Pact Angel, shrouded in its somber elegance, raises its hand slowly toward you, Wolfriend, a gesture that seems to draw threads from the atmosphere into its palm, linking the both of you. They begin to shimmer with a spectral allure, the light reflecting into subtle hues that captivate your eye and ensnare your senses. With a voice that resonates with an otherworldly timbre, it speaks a single, mellifluous word in an ancient tongue, sound weaving through the very soul of those present. As this word is uttered, this air seems to thicken, a visible aura of arcane energy spiraling like mist around the angel's outstretched fingers. It locks eyes with you, and for a moment, the world narrows to nothing but that profound gaze. As the angel's pupils dilate, becoming deep wells of enchantment, its irises glow with a mesmerizing, deep, dark light that dances and twists into your being. As you feel this gentle tug at the edge of your consciousness become a quick and hearty pull, almost yanking you away from yourself, you manage to force the spell away from your being. So, as that happens, it will make one attack. With its scythe. At you, Wolfriend. That is an 11.
Doesn't hit. After it tries to charm person me, I'm just gonna say, very much exasperated. I've been having a terrible day. Can we not do this? I guess,
Oh.
as
the scythe comes
as-
swinging down at you.
yep.
Okay. Riven. You hear... Is the door open, by the way? Did you guys shut the door
Yeah.
so that you wouldn't be hit by a trap?
No,
No, I don't think
we
so.
did not shut the door. We wasn't thinking that far.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys see this happening. Riven, it is your turn.
All right. I'm guessing we don't have our weapons in hand.
I don't know, do you? That's a you call, Riven. Would you have your
Okay.
weapon in hand?
Riven's dumbass, so no. Riven does not have his weapon in hand. He's going to quickly say, like, what the fuck is going on? And summon his pack weapon, which is his spear,
Okay.
as his action, and then he's gonna 5, 10, 15. Would be Raven able to reach for next turn, able to attack with a 10 foot reach?
Yeah.
Okay. Raven's gonna stay there, and he's gonna cast, not cast. He's gonna place the Hexblade's curse on the angel.
Okay. So Hexblade's Curse. That does not have a roll to. Nope.
Just there.
Okay. Sounds good. Alrighty, so as you cast the Hexblade's Curse, that's all you're doing?
Yep. He's just gonna be like, "What is going on here?" And that's his turn.
Alright. Lionel Nash. He is going to... I can totally play his character better than he can, so... He hasn't used any of his superiority dice, so that's good. He is going to... do a maneuvering attack. Or a lunging attack, I mean.
Come on, Lion.
Yeah, because that'll get him close enough to a hit. So he's going to do a lunging attack using one of his superiority die, and that means he will get to add that die to his attack roll as well. So let's see here. Yep, he'll add the superiority dice, and he is going to be attacking one-handed. So his first attack is going to be a 16. He is not attacking with advantage. A 16 does not hit, so his first attack misses. So he will make one more attack. He only gets 2 attacks right now, I believe. Yeah, just 2 right now. Oh, actually, he's going to use his lucky feat to see if that'll hit. So he will re-roll that die. 18. 18 doesn't hit either. So now he'll make his second attack. Second attack is at 15, so he misses both of his attacks. This is not a good look for him, guys. As he swings his Zephyr's strike twice, neither of them landing, he will actually back up. Does she have reach? Does have reach, so she is going to take an attack of opportunity. Point in time. As a 24, 6 slashing, and 32 necrotic. Minus 38 damage. You see the scythe swing through the air. Dark energy begins to coalesce around the blade before slashing into Lionel, ripping into his shoulder and his armor and just piercing him through as he slams against the wall to the back of the room. Heavy labored breathing. Mavra,
Yes, sir.
your turn.
Okay. I need to use ruler. I don't know how to use ruler. Hold on. Okay. Okay, wait, hold on. I think I got this. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. Whip. Hello. I don't get sneak attack, right?
No, because nobody's threatening its current space.
Okay.
Could you?
What's up?
Oh, it's just a. It's just a tactics thing, but
No, ask the question. You'll never get the
I mean,
answer
you
if you
could-
don't ask.
I mean, you could probably like hold your action until someone gets in range.
Yeah, you can totally
Right.
do that.
And then you get sneak attack.
Also, I will
Question
say, let's cover one thing first. This combat order is the Death Pact Angel, and then it's all of you. So feasibly, you're all going within this 6-second window of each other. You guys can feel free to work together because there's nothing breaking up your initiative orders at this point in time. So feel free to work together and strategize, but anything you say out loud to each other to strategize, the angel will also hear. But like, if Mavra decides that she wants to go after Wolfriend goes, that's fine too. The initiative order is more of a basis of where enemies fall into your guys' attack order. So for instance, like if Wolfriend and Mavra, if it went Death Pact Angel, Wolfriend, Mavra, enemy, Uzmir, Riven, if Wolfriend and Mavra wanted to do like a combo move or something like that you guys had worked out previously or wanted to try, you guys could do that because your initiative orders are right on top of each other. Does that make sense?
Got it.
Like the Baldur's Gate 3 thing, where if you have multiple allies in the same like initiative order, you can move them like at the same time.
Yeah, so really right now it's Death Pact Angel goes first and then all of you guys go second because there's nothing else breaking up your initiative order.
So
I don't think we've ever actually had it before where all of you are together and the one enemy is like around you guys, but since the enemy is going on top of the order and you're all going after it, there's nothing stopping you guys from like comboing up and working together. But keep in mind, you guys can't speak telepathically, so if you're going to combo up or do any like tactical planning, you will have to communicate that with each other.
So, yeah, you could. I'm about to get into melee range. You could just wait
Okay.
to
Do you wanna
attack
act
until I
this-
do.
Do you want to act this out in character?
Yeah, you see Mavra run into the room, Wolfriend. Are you aiming your bow or are you pulling your dagger out, Mavra?
I'm going to be aiming my bow, and I'm going to tell Wolfriend. I can barely see you. I can barely see around you to get a shot. You're too tall. I need you closer.
Wolfram just gives a and then I guess if I'm allowed to move a little bit,
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I'll move 5, 10, wherever, like,
Standing
here.
on top of the bookcase. Got it.
well, beside it as much as I can, I guess.
It's a very tight
Kind of-
fit.
I mean,
You might move like here.
Okay, yeah, that works. That works.
He needed to feel taller.
Yeah, just clunk his head on the ceiling.
All right.
Okie dokie. I'm going to use my bonus action to activate my bow. I'm going to pass my hand over the ancient serpent carvings on the strand of my bow and whisper, Ihuer, and ready my bow and shoot at the Death Pact Angel.
Okay.
Oof. Oh, I rolled damage.
Yeah, all you did was roll damage.
Maybe.
Uh,
Wrong button.
12 does not hit.
Oof.
So as you fire off the arrow, the angel, taken by Wolfren's charge to the corner, turns slightly enough to see it coming and then just swipes it away with the scythe.
Rip. That's the end of my turn.
Okay. Wolfriend, Uzmir, what are you guys doing? You guys are the last two in the turn order.
Just exasperated. Bonus action.
Why
Vow
are we
of
not
enmity.
trying to lead this thing out into the open and fight in a small room?
Because all of us have like the collective intelligence of like 20.
We're here now. It's not gonna let us pass.
I will say, just to help you guys out a little bit, Mavra, you didn't use a bonus action. Are you wanting to rage?
I did use my bonus action to activate my bow.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, you're right. Sorry. You're good. Alright.
Bonus action vow of enmity.
Okay. Is there a saving throw for that?
Nope, just happens.
Alrighty.
I shall make my attacks. Here we go. That's 23
23 hits.
and a 30.
And a 30 hits.
Excellent. So this first one, 17 slashing, 3 necrotic. If that breakdown matters, which I'm presuming it might.
It does. The
Okay.
necrotic energy from your blade does not seem to have any effect to the Death Pact Angel. As you strike into it, the necrotic energies from the blade itself actually seem to just coalesce with the energies circling around the angel.
So is it no effect or helping?
Hard to tell.
Can I tell? Oh boy.
Yeah,
Just for
Wolfriend,
kicks.
yeah, we're not gonna have a good time.
On this next hit, level 1 smite.
Okay.
So that'll be I guess 12 damage plus another 11
Okay, so that is 23
maybe.
points of damage.
Oh, the radiance fine?
Radiant's fine, but as the necrotic energies, now that a wound has already been there as you attack, you see your previous wound begin to close on the creature.
Oh, come on.
as the energies coalesce and begin healing the wound.
Can't turn off the damage on the necrotic damage on my greatsword, can I?
Cannot!
Same for Riven's spear. This is not gonna be fun.
Damn.
Do more damage than
I
what you do
mean-
necrotic damage.
That is true. I am out damaging the necrotic damage with just the slashing damage
Yep.
most of the time. And Radiant's fine. So, that's good to know. Oh wait, I should have been making those attacks at advantage.
Oh, because of Valve Immunity, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you still made them anyways.
Yeah, it wouldn't
Yeah,
have
but
mattered.
those could have been natural 20s. Oh well.
That makes sense.
Alrighty, is that all you're doing, Wolfriend? As you slash into the Death Pact Angel twice?
Yeah, that's all I'm doing. Holding my ground.
Alrighty then. Uzmir. Last up.
Okay.
You want to come into the crowded room with everybody else?
Before I go into the crowded room with everybody else, I am going to yell loud enough to make it echo throughout the chambers. Send help.
Okay.
In hopes, because it's a fucking cathedral, that it reaches the front door.
Got it.
So, I mean, we yelling pretty loud.
Understood.
Before I go into the crowded room with everybody else.
Do you shut the door behind you?
No,
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
no, I'm not shutting the door behind me.
Another one joins the clown room.
Join us.
Very
Okay.
tight quarters in here, guys. Careful where you swing your massive axe.
God damn it, I accidentally closed my character sheet instead of making it bigger. 1 second. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wing my Void Reaper. I gotta scroll down though, because I need to know what these things do. Okay, yep, swing in my Void Reaper for a nat
Alrighty.
fucking 20,
Natural
Nice.
20. Okay.
and the second one was a 15, so that doesn't count. Yeah, nat 20 for 24 points of damage.
Does your Void Reaper do any necrotic damage?
No, it does not.
Alrighty. We're just gonna double the 12.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know why it
my
automatically.
favorite.
So 24
That's-
points of damage.
I could inflict wounds on this thing if I want to give it a big shot of health.
Do it!
Isn't it necrotic damage though?
Yeah, inflict wounds is just a fuck ton of necrotic damage.
Alrighty, so as you slice into the creature with the Void Reaper, it screams out in pain, and then a deep, dark smile and grin begin to appear as you hear a chuckling underneath her breath. Is that all you're doing, Uzmir?
Hold on 1 second. Looking at bonus actions real fast. Yeah, that will be all I'm doing right now.
Alrighty, back to the Death Pact Angel's turn. First thing she will do, cast Charm Person. So I need a roll die for this. I need a wonderful little Riven to make a wisdom saving throw.
And Riven can't counterspell that, right? Because it's not a spell.
Not a spell. It's an effect of the creature.
Sag. Okay, lovely. Riven's gonna do a wisdom saving throw, his favorite.
$19. Riven, you are charmed as the gaze of this creature pulls you into her grasp. This creature is your friend, it's your mistress, it's somebody you want to protect. All right.
Yes, your will shall be done. In a monotone voice.
She will then.
Charm person?
What's up?
Another charm person.
No,
Riven's
Him.
charmed.
Alrighty. She will then make a scythe attack. This one against Uzmir. That is a 22 Uzmir.
Yeah, that hits.
It is 9 slashing and 29 necrotic.
Jesus Christ.
Oh fuck, we about to die.
I'm gonna go ahead and use my reaction
Okay.
to. Ooh. With Whale, does that mean fucking Riven gets hit with 2d4 psychic damage also?
Oh,
Could wake me up.
Yeah, we gonna do it. And I also got a message you real quick. But yeah, I'm gonna Whale
okay.
for 2d4 psychic damage to both Riven and the Death Pact Angel.
Let's see here. Okay. Figure out things in the background.
Slash R 2d4. 5.
Alright, 5 points of damage. Righty. After that, the Death Pact Angel will use her bonus action to do exploitation of debtors. As a bonus action, the angel targets a creature charmed by it that can see within 30 feet of it. The angel deals 2d10 necrotic damage to the target, average of 11. The angel gains temporary hit points equal to the damage dealt. So, We roll 2d10 real quick.
Not 20,
Two.
not 20, not 20, not 20.
8 points of damage.
Did those motherfuckers not hear me?
What's up?
I said, did those motherfuckers at the door not hear me?
A round is 6 seconds, my guy.
Yeah, I was just curious.
You just yelled.
Okay, so 8 damage. Does that break the charm?
Let's see. 8 damage does break the charm.
Did 5 damage not break the charm?
You
It
doing
has to be done
damage,
by-
it has to be done by the person that charmed them, or an ally of the person that charmed them. You hitting Riven would have just made him also be like, yeah, these guys are my enemies.
I thought charm person was just making you see the caster as friendly, not
That's friendly.
necessarily.
Yeah, no, you are correct.
Yeah.
None of the charm effects of this actually make him attack you guys.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Yeah.
a bonus.
It was just more of a
We just-
protect this bitch kind of thing. All right, Riven. It's your turn.
Riven's gonna be like, what the fuck? As if he just woke up from like a long dream, and he's just gonna look around, make sure everything's okay, and then he's going to okay, he's going to cast Armor of Agathis. 3rd level.
Okay.
Let me just do this. So he has 15 temporary hit points.
Yep.
And as a bonus action, okay, he's going to. Actually, no. He's not going to use a bonus action this turn. That's Riven's turn.
Let's say the Riven's turn.
Yep.
All right, Lionel is going to do. Well, he wants to run up to attack, but there's not really room for him to do that.
Jump in the bookshelves.
Actually, I know exactly what he'll do. He is going to do another maneuver. He is going to run up, and he is going to bait and switch. He can expend 1 superiority die and switch places with a creature, provided he spends at least 5 feet of movement and the creature is willing and isn't incapacitated. Hey Uzma, are you willing to move out of the fucking way?
Yeah.
Alright, so you're switching places with him. He is going to use his 2 attacks. Alright.
Oh, and then
What is it, 26?
until the start of next turn, you're the other creature. Your choice gains a bonus to AC equal to the number rolled.
For the superiority die.
Yeah.
So the superiority die is 3, so you get a +3 to your AC.
Nice.
Let's see. At the start of his next turn. That is 3, 8, 9, 10, 11, 17 points of damage on that first strike as he pierces into the creature. He will also be activating the ability of his Zephyr Strike. Large size or smaller? Yeah, this thing is large, so that's fine. It's gonna make a DC 17 strength saving throw. Here, strength saving throw. As an 18, so it barely passes. Alrighty, next strike will be without the superiority die. That is a 20, which also hits for 14 slashing and 4 force damage. He has used that many superiority dice so far, so minus those. And that will be the end of Lionel's turn. Mavra, it is your turn.
Okay. I'll use my bonus action to rage.
Okay. Mavra
And I
erupts in a
will-
rage. Ah!
I would like to write.
Mavra's rage is very, very quiet, and a little electricity starts popping off her skin a little bit.
Yep.
I'm going to use my. Wait, what is the range of this? 10 foot? Is she within 10 foot?
No.
No. Damn, I thought I was closer. Right, never mind. So rage, sneak attack, and I will roll this. Damn!
13 misses. As you fire off the shot, it pings off her armor, not striking true.
Put those dice in jail.
God damn it. That's the end of my turn.
Alrighty, Wolfriend.
Alright. 2 more attacks. Don't forget the advantage.
You hit the advantage toggle at the top of your sheet.
Yes. Natural 20
Natural 20.
and a 26.
Both of those will hit.
So, natural 20, level 2 smite.
Okay.
So we do. Okay.
So that'll
And
be
then-
30 slashing, 10 necrotic.
So, effectively 20 slashing plus that times 2.
34.
34, yes. And then, for that second attack, 14 and 3.
14 and 3. Alrighty. As you slash into her, you see your blade digging deep into her celestial flesh. And as it does, the wounds begin to slightly heal up as you pull the blade out. But you are doing more damage than you are healing, so all that matters at this point in time. Are you doing anything else, Wolfriend?
For the moment, no.
Alrighty, Uzmir.
Yeah. So I am going to. I gotta see if this is a straight line real quick. Will that wall get in the way from a straight line?
No, it'll probably be fine.
Okay. I am going to head back over yonder way.
Yeah, she is going to take an attack of opportunity.
I wasn't next to her.
She has a 10-foot reach.
Scythe.
Over the top of a motherfucker?
She's
Damn.
flying right now.
In a room?
Yeah, it's a cathedral. Tall ceilings.
I don't think you've been in enough churches.
Uh,
The rooms do not have tall
I've
ceilings.
been in enough churches to know that this room has a tall enough ceiling for her to be 10 feet off the ground. Not quite 10 feet, but
There's no way.
you have not seen the roof of this church. Ouch. Hovering more
Attack
than
of
flying.
opportunity.
Yeah.
Go.
26,
Jesus. Another
10
30 plus
slashing, and
damage.
20 necrotic.
Sorry, Riven was going to do a reaction,
Okay.
and he's going to use silvery barbs. He's gonna be Visum Obtundrest as a fast motion, and what it does is, let me just put the spell up.
Okay. Okay, so it's got to roll again and go with the lower roll.
Yep.
Alrighty then. That is a 12, so you do not take that damage, Uzmir.
Hell yeah.
Could I describe the effect
Go ahead.
real quick?
Yeah.
So as Riven puts his hand forward, some like silvery, almost complete strands of darkness almost like latch onto her hand,
Mm-hmm.
and as she moves to slash her scythe down, the strands pull on her arm just slightly so that the scythe misses just by inches,
Okay.
and then another strand is sent to Mavra, so now she'll have advantage the next attack.
Alright, so Mavra, you have advantage on your next attack. Alright, Uzmir, what else are you doing?
I am going to use some slimy magics, which I think is the first time anybody's going to see this.
I think so too.
So basically, it's probably going to scare the shit out of Riven.
Oh yeah.
So as I'm kind of running back out the door, I'm going, we need to get them out further into the open and try to get the others' attention. And I throw my hand out, and just as a rapid speed, a spear of slime, like basically just a spike, just flies out of my hand, still connected, just extremely long at this point, and just flies towards the Death Pact Angel to stab them.
Alrighty.
Just close enough. Actually, I can only move right here. I'm still in the doorway.
Riven's just gonna be like,
Needs
"What
to
the
make
fuck?"
a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw. Alrighty. As a 14.
Oh, DC save is 15, so it takes 3d6. Let me look real quick just to double verify that. Yep, 3d6, and it would be poison damage.
Alright.
So 8 poison damage.
Anything else, Uzmir?
I will expend my bonus action now and spend another 3 magicals to make a total of 6. I do need to. And then I will be. I'm just gonna end up teleporting myself further away. I still want to be at least able to see these motherfuckers, so I will not do that. I'm just gonna take steps back. Never mind.
Okay.
That will be it. That's my turn.
Alright, so as a spear of slime darts out of your hands, piercing into the creature, and then slurping back into your body, is the Death Pact Angel's turn. Her wings shuddering, getting closer to the ground as she is losing more and more health. She is going to forgo a couple of things so she can make 2 scythe attacks. So 1 scythe attack will be against Wolfriend.
Bring it.
Don't say that.
Actually, she is not going to forgo the thing that she was going to do. She is going to cast Darkness.
Oh fuck.
Cast? As in a spell?
That's an innate ability, so she has... You can use it 3 times a day. Sorry.
Darn.
Yeah.
Oh, had to check.
No, you're good. Why am I scrolling on that? I want to scroll on this to get my area of effect templates. That is a 15-foot radius. Purple, circle. Darkness. And then she'll make 1 scythe attack with advantage against Wolfriend.
Boy, vey.
That's gonna hurt.
Advantage. That is a 23, Wolfriend.
And I shield.
Can you shield? Yes, you can shield. You still have your reaction, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you hear the scythe ripping through the air as you instinctively throw up your hand as a dark divine shield raises up, blocking the attack. What does that raise your AC to?
A 24.
24, got it. That is the end of the Death Pact Angel's turn. Riven, have you gotten Devil's Sight yet?
Well, I was supposed to be coming with the hat, but we got into this fight. So no, the answer is no.
Oh, okay.
Though I do have a question. If Riven does the innate darkness that allows him to see in his
You
own
still would
darkness,
not. It would not overtake her
okay.
darkness. No.
All right,
There would just be
that's
2
the
darkness spells cast, and you would be able to see through yours up until it hit her darkness.
Got it. I was just wondering how that would work. Okay, well, Riven's just going to try an attempt to use a spear.
Have daylight as a spell available to me.
Yeah.
And daylight counters darkness. If the spell level's higher, anyways.
Mhm.
But that's also not my aesthetic, so it is not prepared.
Not all of us are just like shadow users, and this is like the shadow boss.
I
What are
don't
you
get
doing,
darkness,
Riven?
actually.
Okay, he's attacking twice with his spear, just
Alright.
trying to poke at the darkness. A disadvantage, I guess.
Yep, both of these will be at disadvantage. 19. 19 does hit.
Okay, damage.
Alright, 13 piercing, hex, and 2 necrotic.
Yeah.
What is does your hex have a damage type?
No, it's just proficiency damage bonus.
Okay. Minus 15 damage total. Second attack?
Second attack. 19 again. That would have been that 20, but no. Dang it. Because of the Hexblade's curse.
Yep.
Let's see damage.
Righty. Alright, you strike twice. You feel both of your spear strikes strike true. Anything else?
And then Riven's just gonna, as if close his eyes, but there'll be like some sort of a like mist, like covering him as he uses Font of Magic as a bonus action and
Mhm.
recovers a spell slot, first level spell slot.
Alright.
That's one sorcery point.
Lionel is going to make 2 wild attacks.
No.
Disadvantage. That is a 23. Or 20 points of damage. And a 12. So the first one, he feels strike true. The second one whiffs, hitting nothing but air. Malvra, you have advantage on your next strike, which means with the darkness you have 1 straight roll.
Neat.
The one time you have advantage. No.
I know, right?
You can do it. Oh, never mind, you can't. 11 does not hit. You think. You fire the arrow into the darkness, and you
Do not hear it strike true.
don't hear it much at all after it goes into the darkness.
Sick of this.
Doing anything else?
Defensive stance.
Wolfriend, it is your turn. You have Valve Enmity, so you're making straight rolls.
Need to do something about this darkness. Or at least get out of it.
Come towards my voice.
Yeah, am I able to navigate? Well, first things first. Just I'm here. I'll make 2 attacks.
Okay. So there's straight rolls.
That's a 16. And a 25.
Alright, the 16 misses, the 25 hits.
12 and 5.
5.
Wait. I can reroll that 1.
Okay.
13 and 5.
Okay. You feel one of your strikes go through, slicing into Death Pact Angel. Blood splatters towards you across your furry face.
Yes, and then shield is start of my next turn. Darn it. All right, so my AC is no longer 24.
Oh,
However, am I able to squeak past this bookshelf and make my way out of the darkness?
yeah.
Just straight shot out here?
Yeah, we'll say that's fine.
Often.
She is going to make a opportunity attack. It will be
This
with
is
advantage.
not unexpected. Ouch.
That is a 22.
Yeah.
Shield again.
Shield again. Got it.
I'm just.
All right. Are you doing anything
And
else,
then
Wolfram?
So that's 20 feet. I'll say to everyone else, it's time to back out of the room. And I'll just, I have 10 feet left. 5, yeah.
Okay.
I'll back out here.
Who's
It'll be
mirror?
my turn.
Okay. Fucking darkness. Fucking piece of shit.
I mean, it's an amazing spell.
I gotta read something real fast.
I have a question.
Okay. What's your question?
Does the darkness spell emanate from the creature and like it follows it, or is it just in the area where they cast it?
It's a point they choose within range.
Okay.
So like they can also place it on their own body, and that's how they move with it. But if they put it on the ground, it's just static. It's one of those spells where I love using it, but I hate other people using it against me.
What are you doing, Uzmir?
I have a question.
Okay.
If something says that it affects a creature within, here, let me. Yeah, deals damage to a target of your choice within a specific feat. It does not say a target you can see.
Yeah.
How would you rule that?
If it doesn't specify that you have to see the creature, then it's fine.
Okay, so
It'd be different if like you walked outside of a fucking, like if you're outside of a tavern and you can't see in it and you don't know where any of the people are inside of it, but you know the general location of this creature within that range. So
Okay. And what is it to swap weapons? A bonus action?
bonus action.
Okay. So I'm gonna use my bonus action to put away my Void Reaper and pull out my Stormcaller longbow.
Okay.
And then I am going to use my action to call a bolt of lightning down on that bitch.
Alrighty.
So once per day, you can use an action to call down a bolt of lightning from the sky. Well, I guess does it count if it's inside of a building?
Yeah, that's what I was about to look at.
Never mind. I'm not changing weapons.
Because I believe like the lightning, like the call down a bolt of lightning spell itself also specifies if it's within, let's see, call lightning.
Okay, so
5e.
that's the actual spell. Okay, so instead of that,
Are you attuned to the Stormcaller longbow?
hold on one second.
That's silent.
Hold on one second. Hold on one second.
No.
Because you got a lot of magic items on you, my guy.
Hold on one second. Hold on.
Holding.
Okay, while we're holding, here you go, everybody.
I'm technically not, but I also technically only have 2 attuned items, by the way.
Okay, that's fine.
No, and since it has to be used inside, I'm not going to do that. I am just going to... I gotta read how this works again. Blah, 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 blah. Once per round, the wielder can channel Void's power, allowing Axe to tear through space, blah, blah, blah. Okay, within 60 feet. I'm within 60 feet. I'm gonna go ahead and use my attack to attack through the fucking abyss. It's a disadvantage, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Disadvantage. Void Reapy.
16 does not hit. As you rip a tear through space, you hear the axe slice through in the darkness. You do not see if it hit or struck anything.
Okay, and then...
You killed Lionel. Oh no.
And then...
Yeah, you hear Lionel go, ah!
He goes, "Oi, you bloody bastard!"
Oy vey!
Yeah, no, I will... end my turn.
Okay. Death Pact Angel's turn. It is going to make some attacks.
Lionel's gonna end up fucking dying.
I'm gonna roll dice to see who it attacks.
There's only 2 options.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it can move.
Oh, that's true. It can.
But it is going to... Let's see. First attack is going to be against Riven.
Yay.
Riven, that's a 24.
Riven is going to place out his hand and use silvery barbs.
Okay.
Sinum obtundis.
Silvery Bobs is a creature you can see within 60 feet, so no, you are not.
Oh, Sag. Wait, I thought. Let me. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right. Never mind then.
Okay. 8 slashing, 26 necrotic.
Ooh.
It is going to take cold damage.
Yep, 15. Ouch.
As your armor of Agathis explodes with ice, no longer there.
Yep.
So after that, that's 30, 15. So you actually only take 19 damage from your actual health pool.
Yep.
Alright, and second attack. Let's roll them up. The second attack is also going to be Riven. Is a 28.
God damn.
10 slashing, 33 necrotic.
Alright,
Riven
one
dead.
sec. Let me calculate this real quick. So it's 19 the first attack, then plus. Oh, great. Riven's probably dead.
And I can't see him.
It's fine. Riven's death was well calculated. Yep, it's 10th over. Riven is
Okay.
down.
Riven is down.
Riven is going. That wasn't radiant damage, right?
What's up? It was necrotic
That wasn't
damage.
radiant. Okay, necrotic. Let me double check something real quick. It has to do with the sorcerer, strength of the grave. Okay, so this DC is almost impossible to make. So it's DC 5 plus damage taken.
So it's a you have to roll a natural 20.
Okay, I'll try it. Dang. So close.
Riven, you fall to the ground. The cold marble flooring. Bracing you. Alrighty. So, at this point, Riven, I need you to do on your sheet up at the top. There is a button that says 2GM. Press that. Your death saving throws will only be seen by me and you.
Yep.
And it is your turn, so I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw. Or no, it's not a Constitution saving throw. It's just just hit death save. Have you died before?
Once.
Once.
Explosion.
Yeah, so it's a
Like
higher
before stream.
the higher DC. So you need to beat a 14 for success.
Death saves?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's bad.
Okay. Lionel's turn. Lionel, hearing this, is going to make his 2 attacks, and then he is going to flee the darkness. So those are 2 attacks with disadvantage. First one, a 23, that's going to hit. 20 points of damage. He is going to attack one more time for a 13, which does not hit, and he will then try to run. Attack of opportunity against him. The 25. He is going to spend a superiority die to do a parry. So what this will allow him to do is, as his reaction, he can expend a superiority die to reduce the damage by the number he rolls, plus his dexterity modifier. He will roll superiority dice. 2 plus his dexterity modifier, so 6 less damage. Oh, it is 11 plus 19, so still 30 points of damage. He is still up, kicking. And he will use his second wind. So as he does that, he can heal 1d10 plus his fighter level. So we are going to roll a hit die. I didn't... Yeah, okay, that's fine. And then it'll be plus 10, so 15 points of health back to him. Alrighty. Mavra, it is your turn. You see Lionel darting out of the darkness.
Where's Riven? Riven? Do I hear gurgling or anything?
Oh.
Gurgling.
Yeah, he's just gurgling mouthwash right now.
If he's like making death noises,
I mean,
maybe I could hear him and pull him out of the darkness.
Is the darkness like also like breaks away noise as well, or just the?
No, it doesn't break away noise.
All right, so Mara will definitely hear the slice of something of like cutting.
Yeah, she definitely, like, you would hear some like slicing
Yeah,
the side.
I know somebody got hurt, but that doesn't help me find you.
Yeah, she also heard somebody get hurt, and then Lionel came out with a giant slash against his back.
Yep.
What are you doing, Mavra?
Maybe I can come in and get him after. Meow, meow.
Send this to Riven real quick. Riven needs to know specific things for now.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Okay. If that happens again, okay.
So you run out.
Yep.
Are you doing anything?
No, I'm running out because it seems like it's a tactical advantage with everybody else leaving the room to make more space, and I think maybe I can go back in for Riven in a minute when we draw the angel out.
Can the angel even fit through the fucking door?
It'd be pretty fucking tough.
That's a thick bed.
Okay, let's see. Um. Do. Sorry, guys. I am working on a lot of stuff in the background here. Watch this real quick. Okay, so Wolfriend, what are you doing?
I'm just gonna. Let's see. 5, 10. Come on, Riven. Full retreat, let's go! And I will. Fuck it. We pop an Eldritch Blast into, try and hit the angel.
Okay. Right roll.
Yep. 25.
25 hits.
And it's 2 at this level?
Yeah, you roll separately for each of them. But yes,
Yes.
you are rolling 2 of them.
Yes. It's a 25 and an 18.
18 misses, but the 25 hits.
8 damage.
8 points of damage. The first one you hear strike metal armor, the other one cold stone.
Come on, let's go. And then, let's see, 15, 20, 25. That's good. And that's my turn.
Okay. Uzmir, what are you doing?
Where's our cavalry?
I know I have something in here. All right. So I have a question. If something takes a dexterity saving throw, do they get do I get disadvantage on a saving throw? Is that a possibility?
No.
So like if I use something where they have to make a dexterity saving throw, I don't have to.
You won't. You
It-
can't
it's-
have disadvantage. Or like, does it make you have to make a dexterity saving throw, or does it make them have to make a
No,
dexterity
it
saving
makes
throw?
them have to make a dexterity saving throw, but I'm
Do you have to
literally
roll to
launching
hit?
things into darkness. No.
Oh, then no. You're. What is the ruling on the actual like? This is hard to describe. What is like? How is the? What are you trying to do? I guess. What is the description of the ability you're trying to use? Say.
I am spitting globs of flames at a creature within 10 feet.
Okay. Does it say you have to see the creature?
No.
Okay.
I will double check what the. Here, let me go to the monster I stole it from real fast.
Yeah, it's the salamander, right?
Yeah. Yeah, no, just a spitfire at a creature within 10 feet.
You. Fire nude is what.
Yeah.
No, I mean, you wouldn't have disadvantage on it.
Yeah, it's just dexterity saving throw or take
Yeah.
half damage. Alright, so I'm gonna fucking head back in this bitch. Within 10 feet. And I am going to spit fire. And let me look real quick. I want to definitely keep enough for at least one of those. So I am going to use um, 7 points in this.
Okay.
No, 8 points in this. 7 plus 3 is 10, or 11, right? 7 plus 3 is 11. 8, 9, 10. No, 10. So yeah, I'm going to use 8 points to make 11 points total used out of 14. And I will spit fire.
Okay, what's the DC?
It'll be 15.
Alrighty. This is a 13.
Right, hold on. I gotta. Yeah, DC 15 saving throw. So with that, used. It gets 9, 10, 11 D8 worth of damage.
Okay.
54 points of fire damage.
54 points of fire damage.
Oh.
Overkill, I think. As the fire disappears into the darkness, you hear a otherworldly scream. Okay. Oh, I won't count that. That's fine. She totally has advantage against saving, or advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects. I am not worried about that.
It's not a spell, it's an ability, correct?
It's a magical effect.
How is it a magical effect?
You're spitting fire that you would not otherwise be able to spit unless you were able to magically transform into that creature or steal its abilities. It's not going to get the advantage anyway. Even if it had the advantage, it rolled a 13 and a 9, so.
Oh.
But, either way, where is my map layer? Don't need to. Darkness dissipates, the Death Pact Angel falls to the ground, turning to dust.
That dust. That fucking cunt. Can I say that on stream?
I think so.
You never pulled your loading screen back off, by the way.
Oh, it's fine.
It's dead?
Look at this. I need Riven to make another death saving throw.
Oh,
It's
hell's
not yet?
Riven.
Okay. Oh no!
That is a natural 1.
No!
Oh.
Riven's dead.
No!
Riven. I did not expect this. Thanks for the subscription, Phoenix.
It's perfect timing.
I mean, his subscription did come with a message that said, "You better not fucking kill Riven."
Well,
Hold on.
Can you take your loading screen off?
Loading screen is off.
I still see your loading screen.
That's weird because loading screen is off.
Can I
I'll refresh your stream, but
do something? Am I allowed to take an action in this moment?
we're out of combat now, right?
Give me a moment first.
Question, can
Okay.
you guys
Okay.
hear me?
Oh, okay, so it must have just been me, Phoenix.
Can you
Maybe
hear
my
me?
stream was weird.
yeah.
Let us get into
Hello?
this real
Yeah, we can hear
quick.
you. That-
Yes,
Oh,
we
good,
can hear you.
because my internet is being real weird right now.
Blood. A crimson river pooling beneath you, Riven. Faltering body. Stark contrast to the black floor of marble that you lay on. Your breaths, once steady and strong, beginning to become labored as the shadow of death looms close, cold embrace almost a whisper against your skin. The world around you, once vivid and relentless, dims to an eerie quietude. As if the very earth itself holds its breath in the wake of your impending demise, before your breath cuts off completely. Darkness curls around you, thick with the essence, the power that you've drawn upon so often, a power that has marked your soul, weaving around you an oppressive tapestry, narrative of your life's most haunting moments. The sharp edges of the crestfall spear, the relic of your father, of your lineage, gleaming with an accusatory light, each droplet of blood a story of loss and redemption. Figures, mere wisps of memories, rise from the depths of your subconscious. Your father, paragon of spitefulness, hate, now but a fleeting specter of the past. His teachings, as abusive as they were, ephemeral as the waning light in your eyes that are now going pale. Then you see two figures, one shrouded in this comforting darkness, the other ablaze with almost a punishing radiance, each mirroring a duality that has defined you. A kaleidoscope of memories whirling violently around you, moments of pure joy twisted irrevocably with the agony of your lowest points. The raucous camaraderie and good times that you've had with the band of adventurers known as Morkala, juxtaposed against the silent screams of those fallen by your hand or by your failure to act. Each and every choice you have made up to this point, each life you have touched now comes crashing down upon you like a relentless tide, threatening to drag you under with the weight of their collective. And there, amidst the chaos of your own making, you see the visage of the Night Mother, shrouded in darkness, her mask, the macabre porcelain face and visage that you've seen times before, revealing nothing but everything. Face of judgment, the ultimate verdict on your soul. In her immutable grasp, threads of your destiny thrum with potent energy, ties that bind you to the material plane. In her palms, massive in size, two figures stand, one in each hand, dark in the light, representing the pieces of you that you've clung to or thrown to the wayside. The lives that are interwoven within your own. This moment, raw and unguarded, the Night Mother offers solace, reckoning, unknown choice that Riven has made in the past. These two strands of red, one from each of these figures, flow through the darkness, connecting to your heart. Paths of shadow and light stretch infinitely before you, and in this crucible of mortality, what do you do, Riven?
Riven will at first look around before focusing on the Night Mother. So I'm dead. No, that can't happen. No.
When
She... I have... And as he struggles to just put the words out as he clutches his chest.
Okay.
I can't leave her alone. Not after everything. I'd even get to...
Wolfriend, what are you trying to do?
casting Revivify.
Okay.
I'll take the diamond. Come on. Your story does not end here. We've still need for you yet. And I will cast Revivify.
Hey.
Also, the Night Mother's still holding out her hands, or is it more of like...
Yes, her hands are being held out, but out of reach of you. These threads of red flowing effortlessly in the darkness, but faint.
Riven. He seems like almost defeated, almost as just as a small tear just falls down his cheek. Probably the only moment of weakness that anyone has ever seen, if anyone was able to, no, if anyone was there, but sadly no one is. As he just slowly just starts walking towards the Night Mother.
Okay.
Riven, please don't leave me.
Does Riven also hear his friends' voices in his ear?
You do not. But as Wolfriend is casting Revivify, a couple things are going to happen. I need this. There we go. Ribbon here. Real ribbon.
I think I need to restart. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
Wolfriend, the marbled floor beneath Riven is cold. Indifferent witness to the precarious thread upon which Riven's life now dangles. Around him, your focus narrows to the still form before you. Your hands clasping a diamond that glimmers with the promise of life against the encroaching shadows. As you invoke the spell, Revival, the darkness, both your ally, sometimes your curse, stirs to action. Not merely an absence of light, but this tangible presence that wraps around you and your will, bending to your desperate plea for a soul's return. You call upon the power that mirrors the Night Mother's domain, a darkness that weaves between life and death, seeking a passage for Riven's spirit back to the mortal coil. The air thickens with the energy of the divine, charged with your faith and your love for your allies. The diamond in your grasp becomes a fulcrum of the balance between life and death. It begins to absorb the darkness refracting within its core. It shatters and spreads over his body, floating in the air like a starry night. But the Night Mother's attention does not come without price nor promise. Tribute, a lure for the fleeting soul that teeters on the brink of the eternal. Night Mother's favor is not granted freely, Wolfriend. Something must be given. Each of you presenting some sort of token or offering that speaks to your bond with Riven, your shared past, and the hope of a shared future. Be it a treasured memento, a whispered secret, a vial of tears, a locket of hair, each offering is some sort of connection. Your will to see Riven's eyes open once more.
Riven, please. I wish very much to see you at my side within the Order. And besides, I'll take the loafers of running and sprinting that I have been holding on to for all this time. I meant to return these to you. They are magic, truly. And they're yours. Please.
Can you roll a persuasion check for me?
I'm okay at that. Oh,
14?
14.
Okay. Mavra, how much of my exposition did you miss?
A great deal.
Okay, so everyone now needs to present some sort of offering that speaks to their bond with Riven, to their shared past in hopes of a shared future, whether it's a treasured memento, a whispered secret, a vial of tears, a locket of hair. Each offering just needs to be some sort of connection that you have with Riven that could entice the Night Mother and Riven to return to the Mortal Coil.
Okay. I'm getting my stuff back together, so can other people go first?
Yeah.
Okay.
Uzmir? Also, Uzmir, it totally says you're still speaking as Solaire. Or no, your screen name is Solaire right now.
Oh, that's silly. It's because he's the top in my freaking list thing
Solar has come back.
of all the different things that I
Right.
have.
You're good.
I don't know how to change the list. Oh, I am going to present the Night Mother's sigil that I have.
Okay.
And as I bring it out, I'm going to say, I've only been the Harbinger for so long, but the entire time you've walked with me, you've been here, you've had my back in times of need, and you've never questioned any of the choices that we've made as a group. It's time for me to have yours as you've had mine, and I will present that.
Okay, roll a religion check.
A religion check? We're great at the religions.
17.
17.
You are great.
Mavra?
I'm going to take from my pack the cloak of flying that Riven gave me for my birthday. It's a beautiful cloak of iridescent blue and green feathers. And it's something that's been near to me and to my heart because my best friend gave it to me for my birthday. Just to make me smile. And I've never worn it and I've never used it because I didn't want to get blood on it and I didn't want it to break. But this treasure is something that we have that we share, and it was a token of your love. Riven. It's a token of our bond, and you're the only family I have left. And I hope you can come back to me.
Roll a deception check. No,
All those words were a lie.
Fuck you, Riven.
They did. Trevik was better.
Take that back.
roll a persuasion check.
Damn. I'd be crying too hard.
Raven, have you tried getting good?
Lioness bitch.
Okay. Riven. The Night Mother's hands outstretched, distant from you, the two figures in her palms. You begin to walk. What are you doing?
As Riven walks slowly, almost dejectedly, there's like no voice or anything, right? Just him and the Night Mother.
Yep.
Like, nothing you can hear. He walks slowly. But
As you
then
do, your vision comes lower as look down, your hands childlike. probably around 7, 8 years old.
Riven's hands start shaking because he knows full well. As he tries to stare right back at the Night Mother. Is she still there?
Still there? Vision has not left you.
Why? I'm very tired. What are you trying to tell me?
You keep walking?
No, actually, Riven's gonna stay right there for now. Seeming almost hesitant.
Feel a slight pull on your shoulder. Turn and nothing's there. Muttered whispers in your ears you can't quite understand.
My purpose. My friends. As he looks at my mother. You can have me. You can have my soul. But right now, there are people back there that need me. You can have it. You can have all of me. You can destroy my soul if need be, but not yet.
A punch to the gut. You look up, tears welling in your eyes, your father standing in front of you, his fist bloodied and bruised just as much as you are. Standing over you, holding a spear.
Fuck you, old man. Why are you here now? As he spats out, does it like the hit, like, does it hurt?
It does hurt a lot. Hurts as much as a grown man hitting a child would.
Riven spats out blood. Scare me anymore. Everything you've done. I don't want to go back because of you. So get out of my head. And Riven just tries to either ignore or try his best to hold on, if that's the correct word.
Withstand?
Withstand any punishment that comes his way.
Still just standing there?
Still just standing there for now. As if the Night Mothers look at him, she could tell that he's like conflicted.
As stand there trying to withstand this, forceful tears pushing their way out of you. Pain encompasses your body. Another strike. But not to you, your father, laying on the ground, a spear in his heart. Shadowy visage of you standing over him, a wicked red smile creeping across its face. Call it that. And it turns to you, holds out a hand.
Who are you? Really? As
Answer.
Riven's gonna look at the hand. No answer. Riven's first. Riven's gonna try and assess the situation and try to see like, is the Night Mother encouraging this, or is it more of like two different entities fighting for his soul?
The Night Mother seems to be almost an outside observer to this, waiting to see what you will do. It's not the first time she's had you make choices.
On Riven, your intelligence is 8, but you can do this. And there's nothing behind Riven, right?
Nothing but darkness.
And is the being like evilish in a way? Can Riven tell?
The being
By
of
looking-
pure darkness, but shaped in your form.
Riven's gonna take a step back.
Let's.
I accepted something like you once. Almost died for it. There are people waiting for me. People that I love and care about. So I'm going back there. Yeah, I think I am going back there. You can do this, Riven. As he's almost trying to just push himself to move.
Okay. Let's see. As you push yourself to move, are you heading towards the creature figure holding its hand out to you?
Riven's gonna try and move back. Try to take one step back.
As you do, the figure stands, now gripping the spear, staring at you, hand still held out.
If you want something from me, you have to spit it out. I may be dumb, but I'm not that dumb to make a pact or offer with something I don't know. What will you even give me?
As you say this, your form shifts, a little bit older now, holding a spear in hand, probably around 16, 17 years old. The power that courses through your form, the smile on the creature intensifies. As if to say, I've given you everything you have.
So you're the one. Will you get me out of this? Will you let me get back to my friends? To my family?
At this time, Riven, you hear
Riven, please.
Revan, don't go. Please. Please don't leave me.
Riven, you are capable yet.
Raven, we need you.
What are you doing, bro? Night Mother's palms still outstretched, the shadowy figure no longer standing in her hand, now standing before you. The radiant figure still standing motionless on her palm.
At hearing his companions, people he cares about, one way or another, his hand just falls into a fist as tears just start to fall down his cheek. I don't care for games or subtlety. Just tell me how I can leave, how I can go back to them. They need me. Whether it's the Night Mother or you who I've made my pact with. Tell me what I have to do to get back there, and I will do it. So Rin's gonna mostly be staring at the
Okay.
creature.
As you say this, you stare at this visage of dark self, the voices of your friends ringing in your head. Your consciousness teeters on the edge, caught in a tumultuous sea. Images coming at you in a relentless barrage, vivid, unyielding. Snapshots of a life lived at the mercy of fate and choice. Each memory a thread, the intricate tapestry of your life, weaving together moments of triumph and despair, camaraderie and solitude. Vision of your father's lifeless form marks the beginning of this journey, cornerstone of grief and vengeance that would define many paths taken afterward. Your life as a bounty hunter flickers through. Each contract, a desperate grasp at justice or redemption, leaves you standing in the shadows of morality, questioning the very essence of right and wrong. Scenes of battlefields drenched in blood, of foes and friends alike. Laughter shared in fleeting moments of peace. Your friends, or Kala. Stark contrast to the solitude that has gnawed at your soul for years. Quiet hours you're left alone. The entire spectrum of human emotion plays out in your mind. Joy, sorrow, rage, love, each leaving an indelible mark upon your spirit. Amidst this whirlwind of memory and emotion, killing, adventuring, killing, adventuring, laughing, loneliness. A dark visage looms over your shoulder in each moment of your life, a sinister presence with a smile that cuts through the chaos. Red eyes piercing the veil of your consciousness, a predator eyeing its prey. Red strings it manipulates are not just the literal puppetry of control, but symbolic of the forces, both external and internal, that have pulled at Riven throughout his life. This visage, this entity with its wicked grin and omnipresent gaze, is the embodiment of the choices that have led Riven to dance on the edge of darkness, the actions that have defined him, and the consequences they've wrought. The realization dawns upon you. This puppeteer is not just an external tormentor, but a manifestation of you, the darkness within, that you have both at times battled against and embraced. In this liminal space between life and death where you sit now, you are confronted with the very essence of your being, the conflict that rages within you between light and darkness, the struggle for your identity amidst the tumultuous life that you have known, both your highest highs and your lowest lows. Dark reminder that strings of fate are yours to seize, to cut, or to follow behind. As you see this, your vision, now back in the void, the shadowy creature standing taller than before, its smile now stretching ear to ear, the radiant visage dimming in the background. Will Riven continue to be a puppet, his own darkness, dancing to the tune of your past sins, victories? Will he seize the scissors, cutting free of what binds you to this cycle of violence and redemption? Forge a new path forward, or will you embrace the darkness?
Does Riven see the red strings?
You. One leading to the radiant creature, one leading to this black visage.
Riven sighs. I hate riddles. Can Riven conjure his spear?
It's in your hand.
Thank. Yes, alright. As Riven sighs, he's gonna turn towards the string that's connecting to the dark puppet. The dark creature. And he's gonna try and slice that string, connecting to the darkness. You're gonna be like, oh, as he just tries to just cut it with his spear.
As you swing down towards the thread of fate that connects you to this darkness, in this ethereal void, your father's spear in hand, manifestation of your legacy, glows with a dark aura. Your fingers wrapping around the shaft with a familiarity that transcends everything. The weapon vibrates with a palpable energy, a resonance that brings memories of struggle, dreams, but also hope. It becomes not just a weapon, but a symbol of defiance against the forces that seek to shape your destiny. Turning towards the red string of fate that binds you to the dark visage. Swing of the spear carrying the weight of a decision born from the deepest recesses of your soul. The pleas of your friends. Extension of your very being. Strike at the string. A shockwave of pure unadulterated power ripples through the plane that you are in. No mere physical assault, it is an act of your will, a declaration of sovereignty over your own life. Reverberates with the sound of shattering chains, a cacophony marks the shattering of imposed destiny. Light clashes with darkness, a visual spectacle of sparks and ethereal flames dance in the void, symbolizing your battle. The severing of the string unleashes a tidal wave of this energy, disrupting the malevolent influence of the dark visage. Its smile falters, its red eyes widen in a mix of surprise and rage as it realizes the depth of your resolve. Not merely a rejection of external control, but an assertion of your identity. As the string snaps, the visage's grip loosens, its form beginning to fade and dissolve into the ether, sign of its waning power over you. The light from the radiant being grows brighter, enveloping the void, and this warmth that heals the scars left behind begins to, at the very least, a promise of a path forward guided by your own choices, free from the puppeteer's manipulations. As you blink, the visage is no longer there, now lying in the palm of the Night Mother, and in its place standing this radiant visage of yourself. But not just yourself, Riven. You see Mavra holding its hand, Uzmir standing by its side, and Wolfriend, hand on its shoulder. Zephyrion smiling from the background as it holds out its hand towards you.
Does Riven see Shira as well?
Yes. All of your friends, all of your allies, their spectral forms begin to appear around this radiant being.
Yes, this is what I wanted. I'm no longer alone. As Riven says this, he gives a sorrowful, almost but a deep sigh before moving and clasping the radiant figure's hand. Well, on the arm, like clasping.
Radiant light spans in the void, filling you with warmth. Your vision bright white, not able to see anything. On the outside, as the offerings are laid before Riven's silent form, each of you, your hearts laid bare with tokens of your shared journey. The magic loafers shimmering faintly as if eager to once again chase the winds of adventure. Wolfriend's words tinged with sorrow of potential loss and the warmth of memories echoing in the chamber, wrapping around Riven's form and soul. Comforting embrace. Uzmir placing the sigil of the Night Mother with a solemn reverence, the symbol of their shared faith and battles fought side by side. The air crackles with the force of your beliefs and your friendship, or at least your camaraderie with Riven. Sigil glowing with a soft, otherworldly light. Mavra, the cloak once wrapped around Riven. Once you have laid it down, wrapped around Riven, now providing warmth, unfurls its almost protective aura. Your words, your friendship, enduring. Speak of a bond that defies the cold grasp of death. The cloak seems to catch an unseen wind, fluttering gently as if responding to your call. Your guys' calls to Riven intertwining with the spell's somber cadence. The air itself seems to hold its breath, waiting for a sign. The offering symbols of past, faith, and love, becoming the anchors tethering Riven's soul to the world of the living. A silence falls, profound and absolute, and for a moment, time itself bends to the gravity of your all collective will. And then a soft sigh, barely perceptible, as if carried by the very essence of life, fills the room. The diamond shattered, now coalescing at the heart of this ritual, pulses rapidly, a crescendo of light against darkness, of life against the void. The offerings begin to dissolve, their physical forms unraveling into streams of pure energy that spiral towards Riven's body, converging upon him, sinking into his chest. And for a moment, his form is outlined in a radiant glow. The dance of fate and will, guided by the Night Mother's unseen hand. Now suffused with your deepest emotions and bonds, weaving this powerful spell, one that transcends the veil of life and death. It is a call of life to life, souls to bodies, reaching out for missing pieces, refusing to let each other slip away. There, in the clasp of darkness, amid hope and desperation, lies the precipice of Riven's choice. The pull of his friend's love, and the Night Mother's enigmatic judgment, a delicate balance tilting now towards life. The energy crescendos and then silence. All eyes are fixed on Riven, tears welling in eyes, awaiting the verdict of the Night Mother. The moment stretches, laden with anticipation, until Riven's chest suddenly rises. A sharp intake of breath as his eyes flicker open, piercing through the darkness. A gaze returned from the brink, a life reclaimed. Exhalation in the room, almost a unison. You guys see Riven now lying on the floor, eyes flickering open, his chest moving up and down.
Oh, thank the mother.
Where am I?
Riven.
Oh, mother. Wait,
Riven.
I'm not dreaming, am I?
No.
Oh, why
Thank
does everything
gods. I was afraid it didn't work. Here, let's get you on your feet, eh?
Don't
And I
scare me
will-
like that.
I will pump 25 points of Lay on Hands into Riven.
Okay. So Riven, you would have woken up with 1 hit point.
Yep.
You have 2 levels of exhaustion.
Oh boy, okay. And that'll be 1 hit point. There we go.
Oh, they're a little fucking late.
I didn't want to. I was doing other stuff. I couldn't drag them in. They were like fucking a round away from getting here, but you guys had already killed it by then.
Sorry, Mafra. I didn't want to leave you alone like that. Oh.
It's okay. Just take it easy, okay? She says with tears streaming down her face. Her nose is like bright red.
Oh. Thank you, Wilfred. Oh.
Well, Riven,
The
since
right
you're
fine
live,
mess we've made.
Riven, since you're live now,
Barely, yes.
we still have a safe that we can open.
I'll let you handle the safe. Everything hurts.
That is where we will end for tonight.
No, we're not gonna even open the safe.
Nope, we'll open up the safe next time. Thank you everyone for watching. I love you all. Hope we see you guys on Saturday. Bye.
Bye bye.